Hello! And today I am reviewing A Daily Dose of Ghosts by D.L. Kaiser, Volume 1. I won this book free off of Goodreads, and the author was nice enough to sign it. Okay, so let me talk first off what I didn't like, and then we'll get to what I did like. I give this book 3 out of 5 stars, which means it was alright. I liked it. I didn't really like it, and I didn't love it. It's probably not something that I would read like a second time, but let me explain what I didn't like about it. First off, I did not like the cover. I actually like the font right here. And I get that it's like, a dose of ghost. I get that. And I actually like that concept. I just was not crazy about the ghost itself. This part. To me, that looks like a freaky looking joint or something. I mean, it creeps me out. Which I guess that's a good thing, right? If it creeps me out. I don't know. And so I thought it was really super nice that she signed it. It's 30 stories in here. And I read them all. Another thing I wasn't crazy about was actually the way it was set up. There's this weird, funky space in between the paragraphs. Like, do you see this? Right through here. See that huge, funky space? I didn't like that. I think it broke the story up, honestly. I think it conflicted with the flow. Other than that, they were pretty well written stories, and they were very original. I think that some of the wording was off in a few stories. It wasn't throughout the whole book, but they were very, very original. Some of them were a little humorous, and some weren't. A good bit of them, though, was humorous, but it was fairly good. Yeah, I did not read the bio. Now that I think about it. But anyway, it's a 3 out of 5 star book. I really think that it might have been a lot better if the inside hadn't had that weird funky space in between the paragraphs, and I think I would have liked to have seen more detail on the ghost and not just this swirly joint looking thing. I don't know. And the inside, but the stories were really original. I would have to say that my favorite, though, was, oh my god, I'm trying to find it now. It was like one of the first 5 stories. I know it wasn't anything after that. It was one of the first 5. Tea Time, I think is what it was called. I like that one. I like Tea Time. But anyway, so like, comment, and subscribe. I would recommend picking this up if you're like an extremely busy mother or father or parent, because these books, these anthologies like this, I think are great to squeeze into nap times. You can read a few of them during nap time, still keep your reading sharp. And at the same time, you don't have to try and remember every little detail so that you can continue on with a novel. So, for busy parents, I think that this would be a better book. Also, I think that this would be a good gift book for like somebody who's like a bit younger. like maybe 10 to 14. Some of the themes in it are a little, probably like PG-13, but not really. I don't know. I would recommend getting it though and giving it a shot. I think it was the breaks in between the paragraphs that really got me. But like, comment, and subscribe.